Hey guys, it's Fo from mamaandmoney.com and I'm back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing 8 savings challenges that you can try this year to save money. If you're interested in saving money, stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm going to be sharing 8 savings challenges that you can try this year to save money. If you're unfamiliar with the savings challenge, it's essentially a planned out challenge where you save money periodically or at a set time frame to reach your goal. And you literally just follow the plan of the challenge, and at the end of the challenge, you will have saved a certain amount of money. These are really good for people who've never saved before, who've had some trouble saving in the past, or just want a fun, creative way to start saving money overall. So I'm going to share 8 of these that you can try if you want to save money this year. Most of them start in January, but it's never too late to start saving. So let's hop in. So the first one is what I like to call the Save the Difference Challenge. And this is something that I coined myself, but it's a technique that my husband and I have used before. Essentially, what it is saving what's left at the end of your budget, at the end of your pay period, or at the end of your month. So what you would do is you would create your budget, which has an actual amount and a planned amount. And if you haven't spent all of the money that you have planned to spend for that pay period or that month, you would have essentially just transferred that money to savings. It's saving the difference in what was budgeted and what actually happened. So if you're new to budgeting, I recommend checking out my budgeting video that I'll link up here, but you can see how you can budget and how that would actually work. But essentially, you would save whatever is left over at the end of your pay period or budgeting period. So the second one that's very popular is the 52-week challenge. So there are different variations of it. The most basic one being you save and add $1 each week for 52 weeks. So for the first week, you would save $1. For the second week, you would save $2, then 3, 4, 5. You get the point until you reach 52 weeks. With this challenge, you'll save about $1,400 at the end of the year, which is pretty good if you've never saved before and you're trying to build up a small emergency fund. The second option is maybe the $5,000 goal or $10,000 goal. Whatever it is, each week you'll save a different amount so that at the end of 52 weeks, you'll either have $5,000 or $10,000. Both are very good ways to save. It just encourages you to save every week and get in the habit of saving. I'll leave a 52-week challenge template below that you can download for yourself to begin saving today. The third one is the spare change challenge. And you guys, literally, this doesn't even have to be a challenge. This is something that our grandparents and parents have been doing for years. Whatever spare change you have, just put it in a jar and save it. It's as simple as that. Now, we've gotten a little fancy over the years with banks being able to use the keep the change feature, where they round up the change from your purchase to the nearest dollar and they just deposit that amount into your savings account. So either way, the whole premise is pretty simple. Put your spare change away and that money will eventually add up to big savings. The fourth challenge is the no spend challenge. Again, there are different variations of this challenge as well, where you have a certain time period that you don't spend on extra expenses, or it could be a single day that you don't spend. The whole premise is not to spend money, and that is the best way that you can save money, by not spending it. So that one's pretty simple. Whatever money that you save from not spending, you put it in your savings account and let that money add up. The fifth one is the 365-day challenge, which is very similar to the 52-week challenge in that you're saving money every day. There's a set amount that you will save each day. So there's one that you can do where you save a penny a day and you will save around $700. And there's one where you save a nickel and that ends up being a couple of $1,000s as it progresses throughout the challenge. Again, I'll leave a link to the blog post that has templates for each of these challenges below, but there are easy ways that you can begin saving money. A penny, a nickel, we can all do that, right? The sixth challenge is a very unique one. It's called the Weather Wednesday Challenge, and it's where you take the high of that Wednesday of the week, and that's how much you save. So if you live in a very warm climate area, you can stand to save a lot of money. So if you're in the states like Florida or maybe even Texas, that's a lot of money that you can be saving over time. So you look at the high temperature for that Wednesday, and that's how much you will actually transfer into your savings account. It's a risky gamble because it can be pretty high, but nonetheless, it gets you into a pretty cool habit of saving money based on the weather. And hey, you'll know what the weather is. Number 7 is the 30-day money challenge. It's just like the 365, except each day you save whatever that day's date is. So if the date is the 15th, you'll save $15. If the date is the 20th, you'll save $20, so on and so forth. So again, this gets you into the habit of saving daily, and it just makes it easier to know exactly how much you save, because it's whatever that day's date is how much you'll save for that particular day. So that is the 30-day savings challenge. At the end of this challenge, you'll save $465. So if you're looking for a way to save about $500 in a month, that's the challenge that you want to try. The 8th challenge that I would recommend is the automatic savings challenge. And this is essentially just putting your savings on autopilot, and you can do this within your bank. So every time that you get paid or on a specific day, you can set it up in your online banking account to have it transfer that money into your savings account. This just takes it out of sight, out of mind, and it removes the barrier of human error or just forgetting altogether, but it's automated, and that way your savings can be done on autopilot. So you may be wondering, well, how do I actually free up cash to save for these challenges? There are a few things that you can do. First and foremost, I would definitely recommend going through your house and seeing what you can sell. There is a ton of money tied up in things that we haven't used over the years. That's clothes, that's appliances, furniture, things that we aren't using. That's the easiest way that you can easily free up cash to start saving money. So look around your house, see what you can sell, and that's an easy way to get cash to save. So the second way is to pick up a side hustle. I've talked about side hustles on this channel before, but pick up a side hustle so that you can earn extra money that can go towards your savings goals. So these are 8 savings challenges that you can try to save money throughout the year. If you've had a hard time saving before, I definitely recommend getting in on a challenge that's guided and can show you exactly what you need to do every single day to save money. It will hold you accountable, and you can do it with friends and make it fun. So check out these 8 challenges. I'll leave a blog post with the templates and more descriptions of these challenges below. Be sure to check that out. And don't forget to subscribe. All right, guys, I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.